Hi, Miss Lee. Are you alright? I'm just going to be talking today, yeah, because I'm sure most of you all know the news that's just gone out about Bill Cosby. So all my content is found on the public domain and I operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true, but you know what? I'm the fucking minx and ShamzDon'tCare, so I suppose, yeah, my opinions do count. Because it's my truth. Like Meghan Markle says, it's my truth. So here's what's going on with my truth. I was just chatting to some of my friends about a few hours ago. And they're like, they're from America. America, the USA, you know what Biden rules. You know that TikTok called Biden. Yeah, he rules America. Hi, Siobhan, you right, babes? Siobhan. I've got a skirt on today. And I got an ass like Kim Kardashian, mate. I got a derriere. Got fucking derriere today. Got no teeth, but I got a derriere. I can't put no chemicals on my fucking hair. Like, well, I can't straighten it. So this is the shit that's going down. Afro, innit? Afro Pixie. Anyway, this little Afro Pixie has got some fucking news for you. Bill fucking Billy Boy, that dirty bastard, Bill Cosby. I've never liked him. Everyone, yeah, growing up around me used to be banging on about the Cosby Show. Oh. A bit like the Fresh Prince of fucking Bel-Air. You know that Fresh Prince of Bel-Ends? Will fucking Gay Boy Smith. I Scandi, you right, babes? Will Smith, yeah? I ain't keen on him. But all I want to say is, Bill Cosby, everybody knows, yeah? And if you don't know, I don't know what fucking rock, like I said, about fucking Britney and that you've been hiding under. I do not know. If you're watching someone like ShamzDon'tCare and you're watching anything to do with celebrity gossip, you will fucking know that I'm going to be chatting about things like this and I'm going to be throwing these woke jokes underneath the fucking carpet, underneath the floor. I'm going to bury them into a pit. Bill Cosby, I've never liked him. He was supposed to be the epitome of a middle class. Like his show, The Cosby Show. His name is Bill Cosby. Why are you calling the show The Cosby Show? Have you got your family there? Is it like the Kardashians? Is it like Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Is it like the Real Housewives? Is it like fucking, what is it, them basketball wives and all that shit? No, it's not. The Cosby Show is supposed to be a fake name, but no. It had to be about this narcissistic fucking mother cunt fucker called Bill Cosby. Now, I don't know if anyone has grown up in... I was going to say, yeah, realistically, if you've been brought up with black families, yeah, predominantly any black man over the age of fucking 60... If you've been brought up with most Asian men over that age, or some young ones nowadays, you know what I mean? In fact, I'll say any fucking colour. But yeah, in fact, I'm not going to... But where I was brought up from, predominantly, it was the black men that done this to me. And Asian men. They was the one that as soon as they saw your fucking nipples growing, they automatically, before you even come on your period, assumed that you was a woman and decided that they could take your fucking virginity, take your innocence, treat you like a fucking whore bag, yeah? And you're supposed to put up and shut up about it. Now I've realised, yeah, I thought it was just amongst the black community that I know. It turns out, no, when I talk to my fucking Asian friends, it happened there. And then when I talk to my white friends, it was happening there. It turns out, like most... Hi, Charlotte, sorry. I assume... I thought Callie had just become an auntie again. Because we're waiting. Her sister's in hospital having a baby. That's the only good news about this video. The casting couch. I call it paedophiles using people. Now, I grew up in that kind of community. It might be harsh for a lot of people to hear it, yeah? But I'm not going to fucking Billy bullshit. Where I grew up, yeah, a lot of women my age, yeah? I thought it was just black, and then I thought it was just black and Asians. I realised that it happened to every fucking colour. And then I thought it was just women. Then I realised that it was happening to boys. That just shocked the motherfucking fuck out of me. That just shocked the fucking bejesus out of me to the point I was like, this ain't warning with mans. Boys. I didn't even realise that men rape men. Hey, Pa. Yeah. Is that Anthony? Yeah. Tell him he needs to learn how to drive. And I'm on a live show. You should have seen the shock on my face. I thought he's going to crash into Ryan's car.
It's all good. He does smash all his cars up, yeah?
I noticed. His baby father's friend. I don't think he likes me. But yeah, no, but you know, when you grow up in certain cultures, certain religions, certain countries, and certain sexes, you think it's just you. Now, this is what I'm getting at with Bill Gates. Bill Gates, sorry. Take that back. What day is it? It's Wednesday today. Kids, midnight. So this is what I was getting at. I heard today that Bill fucking Cosby. Hello, Emily. Hello, his wife. Hello, everyone coming in. Bill Cosby has got off with the rape charges. I don't know how any of you have took it. Can you please like and subscribe and share if you do like my content? But I don't know if how any of you lot are taking it. And yeah, I know that YouTube are banning people for speaking the truth, but this is my truth. This is how I've seen it. I've never, as a black fucking woman, as an English person, as anyone of any fucking colour, I've never looked at Bill Cosby and thought to myself, he looks like the epitome of a normal black man that I grow up with. He looks like the epitome of a black man that I think, yeah, this black man is all right. He looks after his kids. He's strict because all black men are known as being strict. And he looks a bit too fucking funky for me. You know, a bit too... Then he had kids, yeah, from the same woman. 1 minute it was light skin. It's like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He had a dark skinned woman. Then that wasn't fitting the narrative, so you've moved to a light skinned woman. Then when the other light-skinned woman, you move into the narrative of, I mean, all this fucking bullshit that was going on with Bill fucking Cosby. He acted like he was a white man in a black man's body. Or is that just me? This man acted like he was a white man in a black man's body. Then on top of that, we find out that this little granddad, this old pervert, yeah, was exactly that, a pervert. He was exactly that. He was sitting there going around fucking fondling women because, you know, when people get power, people with power can do anything. Doesn't mean just because you got power, you're going to end up being a pedo. Not everyone with power ends up being a pedophile. But I can guarantee 9 times out of 10, when you live in Hollywood and you're in that kind of culture, a lot of them, I don't think they want to be paedophiles. I think they just do it just for the fucking fun of it. And after that, you get wired to think it's normal. It's not normal to try and control someone, regardless of whether it's financially like Britney Spears, sexually like Bill Gates and Harvey Weinstein. I put them in the same boat, yeah. Jeff Epstein's was financially, which eventually moved on to sexual deviancies. But Jeff Epstein did, I'm doing a live. Jeff did start off doing financial. He was child trafficking kids for financial gain on the different countries of the fucking leaders that he was fucking shipping the kids over to. Do you get where I'm coming from? You're shipping the kids over. So I'm shipping you the kids. And then you're giving me your personal details. You understand where I'm coming from? And everyone's sweet. And then he was like, oh, you know what? Oh, well, that 13-year-old, she looks about 18, innit? Well, no. She's underage. Don't matter if she looks fucking 50. She could be Benjamin fucking Button for all I fucking care. You just don't do it. This is why I don't like her. So, my stance on Bill Cosby. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not going to sit here on my channel playing the two-faced bitch and going, I think this is allegedly, and I want to keep my channel, and I don't want to get sued. I just don't give two flying fucks. The man is a dirty, motherfucking, terrorizing paedophile. The fucking fame, yeah, went to his head. And he thought that because he's got fame and he's above all black men, you don't respect black men because you've made black men look in a worse light than they already fucking look. Because when they're walking the streets with their trousers down there to their fucking ankles, showing their dirty drawers, boxers, pants, whatever you lot call it, knickers, I don't give a fuck. When they're showing your underwear and it don't even look clean. It's got all fucking bits and bobs on it. You couldn't even sellotape it off. Yeah? And then you're standing there like that. You already look bad for black people. You look too fucking ghetto for me to be walking the street with my fucking daughter going, Emmy, it looks okay. Now, if I seen a simple white boy with glasses on reading a book, you know what I'm thinking? I can walk safely by. If I see a black man with his pants down there going, yeah, you're right, Benji. You know what I'm thinking? Come on, kids, let's walk the other way. Now, is that my fault? And then, so obviously, this Bill fucking Cosby thinks that he can put on the show. He already knew the score, that he had to put on a fake persona. So he's put on the fake persona. I've always said paedophiles don't look like how you think they look. Paedophiles are the sweetest looking old men that you can find. Best believe I've fucking identified about 50 billion of them on this God's earth. Yeah? Every time I fucking go in a room, you can fucking see the narcissistic, dirty little paedophile looking at you. He's eyed up how much you fucking teach them, how much milk you can suck out of them, how many times he can fucking sit there turn you up while he's fingering you the law. Do you know what I mean? The man's worked out the fucking law. I know about these fucking dirty little pedos, and Bill Cosby is a dirty fucking pedophile, yeah? And the fact that the courts have let this fucking pedophile out of jail after 2 years is absolutely disgusting. He's had over fucking so many women. Yeah, so many fucking blood clot women. How many more do you need? What number do we get to before we say, you know what, we believe you? How many women have to come forward before you actually say, well, that one don't know that one and that one don't know that one, so how come the stories collaborate? How many more women? And not just women. How many more men? I mean, we had one of them, yeah, that done a video on this fucking kid from, man, with Charlie fucking AIDS boy, Charlie HIV Sheen, yeah? And that boy, little boy, he quit the fucking show. You know, men, ooh, that one, with Charlie Sheen. And then Ashton Kutcher took over. He's another little slut. You know, it's not even about Hollywood. It's not about Hollywood. It's not about the government. It's not about royal family. It's not about Harry and Meghan. Shall I tell you what it's about? It's about people that are entitled. You give someone a certain amount of rope, yeah, and you can tell how much they're going to hang themselves. Bill Cosby got given so much fucking rope. He got given too much. He got given more rope, your rope, and the fucking rest of the world's rope. And the motherfucker still ain't hung himself. Now, I don't know what judge. Yeah, I don't care about your fucking laws. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You know that this man is a fucking sexual predator. His wife, yeah, she should be locked up as well for fucking sitting there protecting a sexual predator. Because I'm telling you, as a fucking woman, you know when your man's playing up. When your man is in a room with a 13-year-old for about 6 hours, you know that shit's going down. What the fuck was he thinking was going on? Do you think he's baking her cakes? Is that what you thought he was doing? Making her fucking bed? Braiding her hair? What the fuck? Shut up. You're just as bad as that fucking dirty husband of yours. And you know what? Bill fucking Cosby should be locked up right now. I've never liked him on the Cosby Show. I hate the Cosby Show. I've never liked it. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, don't like it. Keenan and Kel, hate it. Orange juice. Fucking pathetic. Pathetic. You make black people look like they eat too much chicken with that fucking fat one, and then the other one look like a fucking spacker from the ghetto. That couldn't even shoot a fucking gun, Keenan and Kel. Don't like him. Tia and Tamara, they did not represent no fucking black woman on God's earth. You two fucking girls that acted like you're written by white girls growing up in a white area in the 80s, and it was nothing to do with black people. These kind of shits I'm looking back at now and thinking, what the fuck, man? And then I thought, well, you know what? When I was watching Oprah Winfrey giving away shit, and Ellen, here's a car, here's a house, here's a TV, yeah. And I thought, you fake ass bitch. And I thought it was something wrong with me. I thought I was wired wrong for looking at these people and thinking that they was a fake ass motherfucker. It turns out that I wasn't wrong, and I'm fucking glad. Bill Cosby, you should be locked up. You should be ashamed of yourself. I cannot believe it. All I can say is, you know, on your deathbed, which I can't wish for it quick enough. On your deathbed, Bill Gates, yours Harvey's and every fucking pervert in the world that's made women and men around the world, yeah? Innocent people like me and other fucking women feel fucking insignificant, feel like our lives are a waste of space, so we have to start taking drugs and fucking drink and doing other things, yeah? That destructs us. I hope to fucking God, when God is sitting there judging you, that you will confess your fucking sins, because every day the innocent victims are confessing our sins. What for? Bill Cosby, rot in hell. And the judge that gave him his freedom, the same as the judge I gave Britney Spears Britney Spears' fucking abusers their freedom. Yeah, the same judge that let fucking, what's his name, get away with murder. That basketball star, that black one. There's a few of them. There's a few stars. Natalie Wood got killed as an Hollywood actress. Do you know what I mean? There's a few of them. All these people, you know, the Black Dahlia murder. She was a famous actress. And that was like what, 1920s, 30s. Like, we can go back fucking periods of time where powerful people, powerful men, yeah, not just women. Anna Wintour, yeah, and then we got Angela Merkel. We got that Scottish fucking old midget one, Nicola Sturgeon, and all them fucking idiot bitches, yeah. Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, and all them. All these devil worshipping cunts coming together, trying to infiltrate the world. These are the fucking kind of bitches you need to keep your eye out for. These are the kind of bitches you don't want around you. These are the Adolf Hitlers of the world that have been trained how to be an Adolf Hitler. And tell you that we're all kind, we're all nice, everything is full of spice. We're all kind, we're all nice, everything is full of spice. Don't trust none of them. Motherfucking cunts, the lot of them. Remember I told you that? And on that note, people, I'm fucking off ski. Don't forget, Natalie Wood is an actress that got pushed off the boat by her famous husband who got away with murder. But that's a different story. I can tell you about everything. Heath Ledger, murder. Whitney Houston, hot bath after 9 hours. Murder. Unless it was a copper bath, even then I think it would have gone cold. Michael Jackson sat there doing the thing about the Illuminati murder. Yeah, loads of them. Mama 6, you alright, honey? Hubble 1226. So everyone that is on here, yeah? The Olsen twins. What do you think everyone talks about Mary Kate and Ashley? They're very popular. The Rothschild and that. There ain't nothing that Shams don't know. There's someone that used to come on my channel, Airwaves. I don't know if Airwaves has changed their name. But let me tell you something. This fucking woman, it was like she worked for Scientology. And she was grassing them all up. She knew every motherfucking thing. And everything I've researched for the last, 39. I've been researching this since I was 14. So 39, take away 14 years. It's 20 odd years of my life I've dedicated to people calling me a fucking nutcase. When I turned around at the age of 8 and 9, and I told everyone I didn't trust him, I didn't trust that, I didn't trust it. And everyone was like, what's wrong with you? I'm not embracing the black people. I'm not embracing this. I'm not embracing. And I could see straight through it. Maybe I'm guessing it's because my mom didn't fucking grow up a racist little bitch that only saw colour. Because that's what I'm guessing a lot of people nowadays are only seeing. All they're seeing is, I'm black, I've got to defend black. I'm white, I've got to defend white. I'm a woman, I've got to defend women. I'm a midget, I've got to defend midgets. I'm deaf, I've got to defend deafs. I've only got one arm, I've got to defend only people with one arm. No. We're all humans, it doesn't matter. We've all got abilities and we've all got a disability. Every single one of us. We should treat each other on the same fucking path, the same tier. I don't look at no one higher than me. And when people look at me like they're higher than me, that's when I do become biased and look at you like you're lower than me. And you know, Bill Gates, I hate him anyway. Bill Cosby and Bill Gates, fucking hate him. When I looked at them and I thought, you know what? These are the kind of people that everyone's worshipping. It made me sick that my friends are worshipping these kind of people. I can't get my fucking head around the fact that people are so fucking stupid. That, like R. Kelly. Harvey Weinstein, his cock is as big as this. On an average man's penis, that's like, look, that'd be pretty small. I'm not saying the penis is in the belly button, but that's pretty small. Even on the soft. I've only ever been with one man whose penis was that small. R. Kelly is past disgusting. I think the problem with society nowadays is we need to get to the core values. Maybe, yeah, having this coronavirus will teach us all that once you got nothing, you got to start again. It's taught a few people dignity and life lessons. But I think a lot of other people need to learn. Life is hard. If you think the coronavirus is hard, imagine being in World War I and II. Imagine being in the Civil War, Pearl Harbor, Berlin War. Imagine being like an Irish person going to a country and you're being blamed for the IRA. Imagine being a Muslim in the 90s and early 2000s and you couldn't even travel a country dressed up in your Muslim gear with their people calling you a fucking, you know, A.K.A. This is the kind of shit we got to go through. Imagine being a white person nowadays. Oh, you can. And you're being called racist and you should apologise and pay for your forefathers' sins. And we don't even know if your forefathers actually done anything. I don't believe in none of that shit. I believe in We learn lessons. We never forget. We never forget. But you can't move on unless you forgive. You never forget, because that's the life lessons to say, well, why are we doing this? What's this rule for? The reason we got this rule is because we'll never forget. This is what happened in the past. This is the mistake that our forefathers made, and we're going to rectify it. But now we're moving on. Why are we blaming everyone for our fucking forefathers' fucking past? Move on, jog on, get on with it. And you know, some people need to take accountability. And I don't understand why have we got these judges? I mean, you've got Meghan Markle getting away with murder. She can say anything at once, like about her father, her and her friends, and put it in people's mouth. Then she's fucking sitting there suing her dad when her dad's trying to defend himself. Then we got people like Amber Heard, Heather Mills. I mean, research your story. Then we got stories about real victims like Britney Spears. It's not just Britney. I mean, we've got Avicii, we've got fucking Whitney Houston. I mean, when you look at Beyonce, all them girls that was in Beyonce's group, yeah, Destiny's Child, they was all abused and used for their voices and money. They never got paid. SWV. Do you know what I mean? They never got paid. I can name, there's Lumidity, that sang, uh-oh. There's a lot of fucking stars that never got paid. A lot of celebrities, black and white and Indian and fucking Chinese. Every fucking colour. Thing is, you can't just sit there, keep blaming the past. We need to move on, get a new plan and say this is what we're going to do from now on. This, you know, I don't care. Like, I don't agree with things like, my baby father was telling me about the world's strongest something. He went on to do this athletic job, and he's changed his sex. He has changed his sex into a woman, but he's been put into the woman category. Well, no offense, yeah, no, I don't agree with it. I don't mind if you want to chop off your fucking penis and all that. I shouldn't agree with it, because in reality, yeah, if I had my perfect world, I'd say be happy with what you've got. But I know for a fact that no one's going to be happy with what they've got. So once you get to a certain age and you're old enough to decide, then you can do what you want. But you know what? If you want to go and change your body parts, don't keep imposing it on my children. Don't keep imposing it on my life. Just because you're comfortable with your fucking body, it doesn't mean because I've said, oh, that's nice. It's nice that you want to do what you want. It doesn't mean that I actually agree with it. Because to me, yeah, I don't even want anyone else's blood inside my body. So, can you understand as a Christian woman how I feel about someone chopping off their teeth, chopping off their penis and turning into a fucking woman, or a woman turning into a man? But then again, as a Christian, God has taught me that I should accept everyone. So I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't. But what I don't, it's like BET Awards. There was, I'm guessing it was Little Nas. I don't know, because one of my admins sent me the pictures. And I was like literally off my head on my Jack Daniels last night after I'd done my live show. And I was like, oh, I can't sleep. Woke up for a midnight shit. Well, you know, middle of the night shit. I was watching it and I was like, I couldn't even watch it. And I'll tell you why, it's nothing to do with two mans kissing. I don't care. If it was two, I've been a lesbian in the past. I don't care if it was two women kissing. I don't care if it was a man and a woman. I just don't think if I'm watching a music show, I want to watch a music show when they're doing their do you know what I mean? They're dancing and all that crap, and they're, you know, wiggling the ass. I don't want to see someone on stage, a man, kissing another man, and just because you're black. Because if it was two white mans, it would have been controversial. But it wouldn't have been that controversial. But I'm telling you now, because it's two black mans, that's why it was controversial. If it was two Asian mans, it would have been controversial as well. I think if it was a Chinese man, it wouldn't have been controversial. Two white men, it wouldn't have been that controversial because I think the Chinese and white people, they accept that kind of culture more. But I think with black people, they're very two-faced because I know more lesbian and gay black people than I do of white people that hide it. I know more lesbian and gays. When I say black, I'm including Asians, yeah, as in Indians and Chinese and every other mixed race in this fucking culture. So when I'm saying black, I'm including all these. I know more of these people that are secret gays than I do of white people, and I know more white people that will come out with it. Now, that's another question we need to ask. Why is it more acceptable that white people why do white people feel more comfortable with coming out of the closet than people of colour? Shall I tell you why people of colour don't feel comfortable? Because their own colour can't accept nothing but their own. That tells you a lot you need to know about your own fucking culture and your colour. If your culture and your colour can't accept you for being a lesbian, gay, bisexual, or even being a bit different. Like I said, if I went to church now, I could praise God 24/7. But I'm going to church with this blonde hair now, yeah, people. I got this blonde, short little pixie style. And I'm going to church and I'm wearing say, I've got this skirt on now. This skirt, as you can see, this skirt is just above my knee. Do you know what I mean? And normally I'd wear it so it's like that kind of a skirt. Do you know what I mean? So it's just above these. It's just, and I normally wear it with the top down to there. No, because of my hair, I'm gonna get judged by these fucking black people because of my hair. White people will just see it and go, "Oh my God, a black girl with blonde hair. Don't matter. Praise the Lord." Black people be there going, "I bet you she works on the fucking prostitute section at night. I bet you at night time she is whoring it out down Birmingham, innit?" That's what they're like. Do you know where I'm coming from? I think it was Little Nas. I don't care if you want to kiss someone, kiss them. But you know what? When I'm watching a musical awards show or any kind of show, unless it's to do with that performance, it's to do with I am gay and I want to kiss a man and nobody can say, if you was Katy Perry, I kissed the girl and I liked it. And they had done a video, well, a fucking live show, and she just went like that and kissed the girl. And I liked it. I would have accepted it because it goes along with the lyrics of the song. But to just go on BET and do a Britney and Christina like you're kissing Madonna, that's just for clout. I ain't into that. Because to me, if you're that fucking good at your job as a musician, yeah, or as a performer, you don't need to be performing porn star acts on stage. There's a time and a place, and this is way before our children. I found this kind of behaviour on these kind of shows highly unacceptable. That's why I stopped watching them. I don't see why anyone will find it acceptable that you got two fucking black mans, not white man. If that was a white man, nobody would even bat an eyelid. But we got two black mans, and to me, they're doing it for clout. I don't care about the colour of them doing it. Yeah, you got to understand from my point of view, I don't care whether you're black, white, whether you're a man or a woman, whether you're straight or gay or bisexual. Why are you at a musical contest kissing someone on stage like you performing in a porn show? There's no need for it. Basically, is what I'm saying. There's no need for it. There's no need for any colour, any sex, any fucking anything to go on stage. Children are watching that. I remember being at a young age and seeing, like, you know, someone on TV on Coronation Street or something, and they're like, "Oh, Dev, ooh," and rubbing up. And my mum was sitting there, and I'm sitting there, and I'd be like, shame. So imagine you're watching a musical show with your fucking family and you got two Battymans kissing up or two lemons and Cardi B is there with a belly out, big pregnant, like, fuck in hell. What the world is coming to, I do not know. But anyway, people, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be off ski now. I'm going to eat my dinner. Minty pork chops, mashed potatoes, roast potatoes, gravy, Yorkshire pudding, sweet corn and peas. And Bill Cosby, you should be locked up for your crimes. If you're going to be sitting there perving on women, yeah, admit it. Bill Cosby. If you are going to be perving on women, just admit it. Standard. Because you are that special, innit, Bill? If you was that special, Bill, you wouldn't need to be perving on women. Would you, really? You'd be enough to satisfy a woman. Quite obviously, you know. That you've got to sit there terrorising women to sleep with you. Now, any mans out there that are watching my videos, or any women out there, because there are women predators, if you are that low in yourself, yeah, that you've got to force someone to sleep with you, you are a paedophile, yeah, and a predator. I don't care. You're a pervert. Remember I told you that? So, Bill, you're a pervert. You need locking up. Your wife is an instigator. I'm guessing she could divorce you and get the money and just fuck off like Bill Gates' wife is doing. But no, she's actually trying to stick up for you, like... You can't make this shit up. I'm disgusted. Right. Everyone, don't forget you can get the Shams Don't Care gear. Look in the description page down below. Press the like button if you do like my content. Share if you find it interesting. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos and you want the up-to-date videos, because I do a lot of videos live only. The only time I do videos that aren't live is if it's a parody. So if you ever get a video that is a parody, well, a video that isn't live, you know you're in for a laugh. Also, can you please write in the suggestion boxes, suggestion box after the video, any celebrities you want me to discuss about, any topics you'd like me to talk about, because everyone keeps going on like, Shams, I like your parodies, but also I like when you analyse certain things. I don't mind analysing it because I'll just do it in my own words and I ain't gonna fucking lie. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm just saying it how I see it. I'm a fucking super sharp shooter. Bush, standard, say it like it is. I jog on, move on, next subject. And I stay in my lane. So anything that you want me to discuss. And don't forget, quiz night, people. Friday night, we do a quiz. So any quizzes that you want me to do, but it's got to be an interactive quiz for all of us, put it down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me. I love you all. Take care. Have a brilliant evening. Love you, everyone. Have a good night.